Basically getting the rest of the base built up. We got some defenses in and everything, and we went out and gathered a bunch of resources and got everything ready to go. So today what we're going to do is work on a couple of the ships. We're actually going to build one of the ground vehicles and the spaceship, so that we'll be able to use both of those, do a little bit of exploring today, and just, take it nice and easy, have a little bit of fun, and just kind of wander around a bit, I think. The nice thing is one of the reasons I wanted to get the ground vehicles is so that I can get the make resource collection a little bit easier. We've mapped out the cave system, well, the first portion of the cave system where the lithium's at. So we know where the regular entrance is, as well as the vertical entrance, which is the way we've been getting in and out of it. So thankfully, the actual entrance to the cave is not that far away from the hydrogen field, so it makes it a little bit easier to get things done. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game. Hey Gavin, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. Happy holidays as well. Figure we play around in Osiris today. Got all the stuff we need to make some vehicles, so we're gonna make some vehicles. I've had a couple people asking about the vehicle system, because when the game first came out, actually was one of the people who did the speed playthrough just to unlock all of the vehicles. So we actually had unlocked all the vehicles that were available at the time. The vehicle physics obviously were very, very early, so we figured we would try it again, see what the physics look like now. And we are in a pretty good situation. So since the last time, we've put the bed in, we now have a couch. We have built all of our units in here now. So we have the oxidator, the climate control, both of our storage modules, the water reclaimer, and the kitchen, as well as the fabricator, obviously. We've done a bit of expansion. I put a second airlock in since we cannot join two habitation modules now. And one of the things that I did is we've got the defensive perimeter up now. Yay! And you need to go back over there and keep mining. I did not tell you to stop mining. So yeah, we now have a defensive perimeter around the base. We have all of our manufacturing stuff over here. We've got the vehicle workshop over there, the laboratory. And like I said, I put up a bunch of walls. We've got a couple of cannons out now so that it helps defend the base a little bit more. And just having some fun with it all. It is a lot of resource gathering. Each one of these walls takes 2 units of rubber and 5 steel plates. So you figure that was, I don't know, just the wall alone was probably 2 or 3 hours of resource gathering. Just resource gathering, not even just placing the wall. So now, do we have anything in our inventory? We have stuff in our inventory. Let's go drop some of this stuff off. Hey, no worries, Kevin. Like I said before, I was planning on doing one, and I just kept getting sidetracked, so I didn't think I kept forgetting to do it. So my apologies for it taking as long as it did. Actually, okay, yes, we do have some open resource stack here, so we'll do that. All right, so first things first, let us build. I forgot what I need for this. I think I need. We're gonna build the Gav first, the ground assault vehicle. Come on. There we go. So we need the diamond, lithium, lead, titanium, rubber, steel, and then obviously circuit and wire. Come on, will you let me? Collision in this game is a little weird. Hey Reese, do I think the game is worth purchasing? I personally think so, yes. But I like the way that the game is going. They've actually been doing a lot with the way that they're developing things. Alright, so what else did I say I need? I think I said I need titanium, right? The game itself is still pretty bare bones in a lot of regards. Oh, I need rubber, lithium, and that's it. Okay, so I need to pick up the rubber and lithium. So the game has some quirks to it. Obviously, I mean, it's a game. It's going to have its own little quirks. What else did I say I need? I needed rubber, right? Did I not bring any rubber over? Wow. Okay, that's just silly. All right. Considering how much rubber I have. So the game itself, though, is fun. I do enjoy it. Everything is kind of static with where it spawns right now. Like, there are a couple of creatures that will always spawn in the same area. So it's nice because you know what to expect, but at the same time, it's, you know what to expect. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more dynamic, you might want to wait for the game to get a little further into its development. Alright, so let's go ahead and build the Gav. And we will be building the spaceship a little bit later today. But for first, I want it to get this thing built. And that thing... Okay, so if I remember correctly, this only has 4 inventory slots. Oh no, it actually has a real inventory now. Oh, okay. Well, last time I built one of these, it was still very early in the development. I think it only had like 4 or 8 inventory slots. So let's go drop off the rest of our gear. Because what we can do now is, now that we have this thing, we can move some of our resource gathering stuff, such as our gas bottles, which I think I put in here. No, they're in here then. I've got them in one of these storage containers. They may actually be inside. They're inside. Alright. Because what I wanted to be able to do is to have a vehicle that I can go around, gather up the various materials that I need. Where did I put the bloody bottles? Okay, this is just getting silly. Hey Bloodbane, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I put those bottles down somewhere, but I don't know where. Did I put them in here? No, they're not in there. They're not in here. I'm fairly certain I put them in the chemistry station because that was where I was using them. Maybe I put them over here. Hey Dax, how you doing, buddy? Congrats on making it to the stream today. Okay, so I have 5 gas bottles somewhere that I don't know where I put them. Alright. Let's back this thing up first. Day 49 before you get back to work. Good luck with that. That's day 49 is fun. Day 42 is awesome, but day 49 is just fun. Maybe I put them in the food processor. No. Okay, so where the heck did I put those gas bottles? So this is going to bug me now because I know I have 5 gas bottles because I've been collecting them to make plastic. But as you can see, I don't have any bottles in my inventory now. I'm wondering if that is a bug in the game. Because we have seen things despawn. Oh, you know what? Maybe I put them... I don't know why I would have. Maybe we have them over here. Nice, congrats, Stax. Well done. No, they're not in here. See, looks like we found an issue in the game, for at least for the playing on private servers, because I had 5 bottles that I was using to collect gas in, so that I could make plastics. And for some reason, they seem to have despawned. Which is really, really annoying. Oh, you know what? We're going to drop this stuff over here so that we have resources over here. I believe Dax has been doing Astroneer. I know he's been playing that a lot lately, so I think that's the game he's been streaming. Alright. So, in the vehicle, you use your WotC keys to control which way you're going, right? S and D are your directions. W and S is forward and back. Your turret is controlled with your mouse, and as you can see, you have a pretty good range of motion with it. Left click fires, right click zooms in. So, let's go find some trouble to get into. I do want to know what happened to those bottles, though, because I kind of need them to get more hydrogen to make more plastics. Let's see. Where is our crab guy? There he is. Oh. He's hiding behind the tree, so we can't get to him quite so easily. I think my rifle actually does more damage to the crab now. The huge solar panel. Yes, I heard that it's just like ridiculously overpowered. I still haven't been able to get it to connect to my base. I guess I'm just not getting it close enough. But I don't know. Alright, so it's nice to have a vehicle. We can get around much faster. I can run almost as fast as this thing is going, I think. Yeah, I've been looking for the winch. I haven't been able to find it. I keep finding everything but the winch. So it's kind of annoying. Okay, so this thing is much faster. One of the things that I found out about this is that you can take the legs off of the crab monsters. If you shoot the legs instead of the body, it will do damage. It'll take their legs off, and when you collect them, you will sometimes get the leg meat or the actual legs, both of which you need for some advanced crafting. So bounces around a lot. Nice. Yeah, I definitely need to get in to do some more Astroneer. I'm thinking about doing that for the live stream tomorrow night, and see if we can get the winch researched. We'll go out to the deep desert here, see what we can run into. Since we don't have to worry about food and water quite so much when we're in the ship or in the vehicles. Now, like I said before, when I was playing this game when it first came out, there was nothing out here. Basically, you have the rock formations over here, and then when you get out into the desert, there's really just nothing out here at all. So, what we will probably do is just do a little tour today, just basically take a look around, have a little bit of fun with it, and then we'll head back in a couple of minutes to the base and see about making the spaceship. Because I should have all of the parts I need for it. So the vehicle's actually handling a lot better. It's not so floaty now. So great job, guys. Guns are fairly accurate. Can you make a spaceship in the game? Yes, you can. You can actually make a spaceship and visit other planets. There is a second planet in the game, which is one of the reasons why I want to make the spaceship to begin with. And like I said, I should have the parts for the spaceship back at the base. But I wanted to play around with the ground-based vehicles to see if the physics had been changed, and it looks like they did actually refine them a little bit. I'm liking the new vehicle handling. It was very floaty before. Basically, it felt like the vehicles were just kind of there and kind of ice skating almost. So yeah, it looks like there's not anything out on the actual planet right now still, which is unfortunate. It would be nice to have another like a mineral oasis or something out here, maybe some cave systems to explore. But yeah, it looks like it's just a big empty planet. Alright, so we'll go up over this next ridge line and see if there's anything on the horizon. If not, we'll turn around and head back to base. And then we'll make the spaceship. So, yeah. Nice. Yeah, Silver likes the game. I think he's been having a lot of fun. I don't know if he's playing it or not. I haven't checked with him. With it being the holidays, everybody's basically been with their families and friends, so it's kind of, getting stuff done on YouTube has been a challenge over, over the holiday. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything except more sand dunes ahead of us. So let's go ahead and turn around, and we'll head back to the base, and we'll go make the spaceship. He doesn't have it? Ah. Yeah, I know he was talking about getting a copy of it, so. It is nice the way that they have their distance, their draw distance turned on. Alright, so let's go ahead and get over here. It's unfortunate that the planet is so barren. I would like to see more like this, like where our base is at. But maybe I'm just on the bad side of the planet. So yeah, we'll head back. We'll go ahead and get the spaceship built, because we can actually use that in atmosphere as well. So we can, do like a fly around on the planet a little bit and then go into orbit. But this thing is going to make gathering resources so much easier. I'm just going to have to make more gas tanks for it, so I can go over and harvest, like hundreds of bottles at a time kind of thing. Because I think this has, what, like a 60... Is it 60? Maybe 50 inventory slots. So I can make a bunch of bottles, throw in there, go out and collect a bunch of hydrogen, a bunch of oxygen, maybe some... I think methane is on the planet as well. Hydrazine is on the planet, I know. So... Alright. So we're almost back to base. Once we're back, we'll drop this thing off, make the spaceship. Alright. Now, is it me, or do some of these rock formations look like they may be like ships that have crashed on the planet and have just basically gotten encased in sand and stone over the years? It's kind of odd that you have these really big rock clusters in this one portion of the planet, not in any other portion of the planet. So, I don't know. Looks like a cannon. Yeah, it does kind of look like a cannon, doesn't it? Watch, we just inadvertently discovered what the devs were planning with the rock formations. But yeah, I do think that having the some of the more advanced resources scattered a little bit more than what they are right now would be nice. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy having everything being conveniently located near the start points. Look like something spawning over there. Alright. So at some point I am going to have to whoops. So it is still a little twitchy. Oh, okay, we're really twitchy. But at least you can flip them fairly easily. Let's try that again. Developers exposed. We're just going to park this thing over here this time, just so it's a little bit easier. Needs my driver's license taken away? Yeah, probably. Only in the game, though. Okay, so let's go check. What do we need for the spaceship? So we need aluminum, magnesium, titanium, plutonium, and then the physical materials. Alright, so we'll grab all this, we'll grab this. Because I don't remember everything it said I needed. I forgot already. What are we missing? We are missing aluminum and titanium and a circuit board. Why are we missing a circuit board? Yes, you need a ridiculous amount of stuff for this particular build. Okay, why do I need a circuit board? I had enough circuit boards prior. Did I drop stuff off? See, I keep losing resources for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna have to make another circuit board. That's should have everything I need for it. Actually, how much plutonium do I have everything I need over here for it? No, I need lithium. Please tell me there's some lithium left in here. No, of course not. Why would I have lithium? Because I need lithium to make the circuit board, I believe. Yep. Okay, so let's go drop this stuff off. We need to go do a lithium run really quickly. Hello, little crab monster. So, okay. Yeah, the church did okay. It tried. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop this stuff off. So I have to go grab some lithium, which means I have to go into the cave. But because I have to go into the cave, I also want to go ahead and grab some hydrogen. But we can't find our hydrogen tanks, so we're going to have to make some more. Now, what do I need to make these things? It's been a while since I made them again. So I need steel, titanium, and copper. So we'll grab this, we'll grab this. We'll grab that just so we have it. Okay, so we have this, we've got this stuff. Now what I do is you can do this if it's in your inventory as well. I just like to drop stuff over here to make it a little bit easier. Because what we're going to do is we're going to go make a few of these. Yeah, Dax, I don't know what's going on with the resources in the game. Let's make 2 more of these. And because we have the gav, we can actually go and take a bunch more with these than we normally would. 2, 3, 4, 5. Didn't I just make more than 5 of those? All right. Okay. That's good. Actually, how are we doing for weight? We're actually okay for weight currently. Oh, this thing has 2 little headlights. Come on. Thank you. We're gonna have to build a better place to park this thing. So we're gonna go grab some hydrogen really quick, so I can make plastic. But while we're over here, we're gonna have to grab lithium, which is down in the cave system. So we're gonna park this beast right here for now. I want to swap some of this stuff around so that we can go in. Am I actually out of... So what happened to... all my extra ammo is gone now as well. What is going on with this game? The inventory bugs are kind of weird. Let me see if I've got some ammo in one of the chests back at the base. I'm glad I didn't go over the berm there, because there are creatures over there that will like to eat your face. Alright, so... inventory. Nothing there. So I know I left ammo somewhere. Yeah, see, it rolled me back because I actually had 2 stacks. Oh, son of a... Oh. Wondering why it rolled me back. Alright. Well. How much plating do we have? We have 2 plates, so let's make a few more plates. We're just going to go ahead and finish off the stuff we have here. Couple more. Yes, okay. We have titanium over here, right? Yeah. Just had to make sure. And then this will allow us to build, I don't know, 15, so 3 stacks of ammo. Something like. Yeah. Okay, I saw something highlight back there. See, it did spit 1 extra one out. Okay. Interesting. So let's turn this thing around, head back over to the crater so we can go grab our hydrogen. We now have ammo, so we can go down and grab the lithium as well. Sheesh. Yeah, my apologies for this, because I had actually calculated everything out. I had everything counted to make sure. And and for some reason it seems like it's rolling our save back every so often. Hey buddy, how you doing? Yeah, we'll make sure there is no other skeliopods out here trying to eat our face. And since we are good to go, we're going to go ahead and grab all the hydrogen we can. Whoop, I see a skeliopod. Hey, buddy. I don't appreciate jump scares. Alright. Looks like we skipped one there. So it's nice having enough weight and carry capacity now to be able to carry so many of these things. So it looks like if I want to make sure I'm holding on to anything, I need to hold on to it in my inventory at the time I do my character save. But Outlast is scarier than this game, yes. Yes, it is. You know what? We're running low on magnesium back at the base. We're going to come up here. There's our vehicle. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up our inventory. And now we go into the pit. Why do we go into the pit? Because we need lithium, and it's one of the few places that you can find it easily, so. And it sounds like... Now, I haven't been this way. Oh, look, lithium right here. I'm hearing a crab monster upstairs, it sounds like. You can go away, thank you. Where'd you go? Now, we saw it. Where'd it go? Let's see what's else down here. Anything else over here? I'm kind of curious now. Like I said, I haven't been down this branch. It's another one of those things. More lithium. Wendy going from until death? It does a little bit, doesn't it? What's over here? Now, one of the things to remember in this game is that when you reload, if you have a partial magazine when you are reloading, you will lose any extra ammo. So Young crab monster. And basically, I do not want to have to come do this again anytime soon, so I'm going to grab all the lithium I can find. And we're going to start heading back, because that's some diamond right there, too. Whoopsie. Okay. Where are you? There you are. You're the little bugger that was following us earlier. Did I get him? Ah. So there's diamond down here. Hey Gui, hey Harjar, how you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thursday, and happy holidays or happy New Year. You know, as we're coming up on it anyway, right? Just doing a little bit of Osiris today, or Osiris, depending on how you wish to pronounce it. We are going to start heading back. How much lithium do I have on me? I've got almost 5 stacks. Okay. So this is part of the cave that used to be in here, so... Oh, come on. Ah, bloody rot. Come on, let me up the hill here. There we go. All this because I need to make batteries. Okay, so... That was the way we came in. Let's see what's over here. More lithium. I'm wondering if there's a second way out of the cave, and that's what I'm kind of looking for. Of course, the fact that you get the windstorms and dust storms in the cave is kind of disconcerting, we will say. Hey, Neo. Welcome to the stream, buddy. You bought Astroneer last time? How are you enjoying it? We're going to be doing that again on Friday, so... Alright, so we are at capacity for our backpack. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, are these things just, like, completely respawning? They are. Okay, so we're going to get out of here because I don't like when things start respawning heavily like this. So... Yeah, when you're dealing with early access games, you do tend, especially shortly after they launch, you do tend to get through the content fairly quickly because they're still putting content in. But the game itself is a lot of fun, so I'm not minding some of the limitations on Astroneer so much. It's one of those, I'm just basically pacing myself with it now. That sounds like a big crab up there. That is a big crab up there. Come here, buddy. How you doing? Surprise! Oh, really? Son of a... Okay, so I just completely missed that jump up. I got stuff behind me too. This is why I don't... You know what? Heck with this. We're gonna go out the other way. I know I can get out that way, so... Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I like the games like Astroneers and Osiris, is because they are beautiful games that actually play really well. Check how much ammo we have left. Yeah, we got enough ammo. Okay. But they play really well, and it really is about the potential from the game. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm so attracted to so many of these games, is because there is a lot of potential there. It's just coming down to whether the devs are actually going to do anything with that potential or not. And that's the one thing I always worry about. So, the developers for both this and Astroneers have been fairly vocal as well as active in their communities, so I don't have a problem supporting them. Yes, I know you were following me, buddy. It's like being in Starship Troopers. Okay, let's go back. Let's go get our ship back. Oh. Yeah, when you're over encumbered, if you haven't really put points into your stats yet, one of the easiest ways to be able to move quickly is when you have something equipped, you move a little bit slower. So if you hit E, you'll pick up a little bit of speed. If you increase your agility, you'll be able to run much faster. See, much easier to get out that way than trying to get back up the tube over here. And that crab thing, if it spawns on the surface, will follow you, as you saw. We're just trying to get back over here so that we can get to our ship. And now we can head home. So, I do like the fact that they have environmental effects in the game. I just wish it did more than just limit your visibility. So, once you get to the point where you have vehicles, though, this game becomes much easier depending on the vehicle you choose. I normally recommend the GAV, the ground assault vehicle, because you will find that having it allows you more freedom because it can defend itself. Or you can use it to defend you, I should say. I don't have any carbon here. I know I have carbon inside, unless the game has decided I don't have carbon anymore. Let's see here. That's lead. There we go. And we want as much plastic as we can make. Hey, thanks, Neo. Yeah, I basically spent, I don't know, I think like 3 hours or so just gathering resources. We want to open inventory. We're going to swap these out. But yeah, with the bots collecting, with what I'm collecting, and then we had a bunch of meteor storms, so we ended up with a lot of free resource. It basically allowed us to build pretty much everything we needed. So, once the wind calms down out there, I'll actually take everyone on a tour and show you exactly what it was we built. Now, I said I needed one of those, right? Let's move this thing, because I have no clue where it's going to drop the spaceship. They fixed most of the resource, well, most of the crafting bugs, like the base building bugs. It still has a few issues. Oh, I left that. Crud. Alright. Alright, so we're going to drop off most of this. Drop that off. Because we don't need all of that. See if we can get our weight a little bit better under control here. So we don't need the carbon. Alright. Now I need to grab that last circuit panel. I forgot I left it in the fabricator. And I need the rubber as well. There we go. Okay, now that should be everything we need for the spaceship. Let's try this one more time. Spaceship, we have everything we need. Now, you don't get the UI that you normally would have here, so what you need to do is if you want to build anything, once you've got the resources for it, you just press F, and it'll bring up your normal build interface, and you just do the whole press and hold left mouse button. And you'll have a ship waiting here when you turn around. Okay, so, future reference. I think they made this thing bigger. Yeah, I'm thinking they made this thing a little bit bigger. So, left mouse button when you're in vertical flight. WotC keys control your normal stuff. So, yeah, your WotC keys forward, back, right, and left. Right mouse button will drop your throttle. And I'm guessing that if it's like it was, when your throttle gets over a certain speed, you'll go into normal flight. What is that? Interesting. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Yep, once you get to a certain speed, it goes into vertical flight. Again, left and right mouse button trigger your throttle controls. WotC then becomes a pitch and yaw. But no weapons on this ship, so... Of course, I don't know what it takes for fuel, so... Q and E will do rolls. Press space to exit planet. And we are in space. Oh, it would be nice if I could do a... if there was some way to control like a third-person view. I don't want to enter planet. Interesting. I'm guessing that is where our base is at, or the area that our base is in. So we have basically one little valley out of the entire thing. Oh, looks like they've put the space station in again. Now, eventually, at some point, you'll be able to build on the space station. They have said that there will be modules that you'll be able to craft up here. I don't think those are in yet. So I'm not sure what the long-term scope of plan is for the game. My understanding is that it will be some form of long-term exploration as well. So we'll see how this all plays out as the game continues to develop, but it is still very early in its development cycle, so there will be bugs with it, obviously, as you've already seen. But that is our space station. Unfortunately, you can't do anything with it yet. But soon. Alright. Now, we can, if I remember correctly, we can get out and just need to bring this thing into a stop. Have I ever played Eve? Yes, I have, actually. I've played a great deal of Eve. I stopped playing before they got rid of the what was it, the learning skill, the education skill, which would give you the bonus skill points. So trying to get over here so we can harvest a little bit of resource with my trusty pickaxe. But yes, I did play Eve, I don't know, maybe like the first 2 years that it was out or so. I stopped playing after the corporation that I was in. Basically, we set up in 0-0 space like everybody else. And, you know, obviously got blown out of space, so I don't even think the Titans were in at that point. Oh, hello. We're gonna... Seeing the the meteorites coming in from up here is very different than seeing them come in from down below. Okay, so I'm guessing that the way that the planet is set up for when you're coming in for landing, that's a playfield area there. Obviously, that's, you know, where our base is up. Now, I do wonder if we were to take the ship down and fly into some of these crater areas like this. Because it'd be interesting to see what that area is, because that looks like that might be some kind of, well, I'm guessing, I don't know. Huh. We'll have to go take a look. Alright. I keep wanting to use my mouse controls for everything else, so... Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Let's try not to slam into the asteroids. Now I do want to see if we can actually get over to the other planet. Because I've been told that the planet is in, but I don't know. I've not tried it yet. So Hardjar, do you like Eve? Are you still playing? Or do you, have you given up on it? Interesting that our speed drops so much. Yeah. Well, haven't they, they've done away with the monthly, haven't they? Now you have that, what is it they call it? Plex? That allows you to basically play for free. You can trade in-game resources for time, or did they stop that? Interesting anomaly on the planet here. Alright, so yeah, it looks like they are doing their best to keep us basically inside of the one playfield, which is unfortunate, but you know, it's okay. You can only get so far, it's still pay to play. Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised by that comment, unfortunately. I would really like to be able to say that I was surprised to hear that, but yeah, knowing the company behind it does not surprise me at all. Alright. Okay, so that was... the rubber trees were over here somewhere, right? So that's the rubber trees, so... we want to go... that's the Ezekiel crater, I believe, right here? Yep, Ezekiel crater. Worms trying to eat the spaceship. So our base is over there. Slow this thing down just a little bit. Now, there used to be a lost outpost on this planet. On the far side of one of these big craters. I think it was... apparently the worm is really hungry today. So I think it was over here somewhere. I would really like to be able to... oh, so this is the big worm corpse. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so let's slow the ship down a little bit, see if we can find this thing. Because if that's the big worm corpse, it should be somewhere over this side, I think. Should be down here somewhere. Unless they moved it. It may not be in the game anymore, but there used to be an outpost that basically had all of the structures that you could build. Yeah, it looks like they took it out, because it should have been right here on this ledge, I believe, and I think it looks like they put a another corpse in. So maybe it might be over the hill here, though. We'll take a look. Looking in the warband? Awesome. Let me know what you think about that. I haven't taken a look at it yet. I'm always looking for new games to play, so... oh, there it is. Now, hey Sid, how you doing, buddy? Let's move forward just a bit here. Any games I'm keeping on my radar? Rock the Game, actually, is one of the games that I'm really looking forward to. It was supposed to come out in, well, it was supposed to start its backer-based early access in December, but they got pushed back because of various reasons. They're basically trying to make sure that everything works the way that they want it to work before they release it out into the wild, and I can't blame them for that. Alright, so we can't loot any of this. I wanted to come over and see if we were able to do things, but... See, this is what you used to be able to do. You can't do this anymore. You used to be able to put these, like the barracks right on the habitation module. And now you're unfortunately not able to do that. Because you used to be able to link habitation modules together so you could have these little nodes and such. And unfortunately, they don't let you do this anymore. Yeah, it's ROKH, I believe. Man, I was hoping there'd be stuff over here to loot, but apparently not. They got rid of some of the satellite dishes and the solar panels too. Alright, let's go take a look up here on the hill. And for those who are wondering why I'm moving so fast, it's because I have been raising my stats. Let me show you. Actually, I have some stat points. So we've basically doubled our strength, doubled our stamina, and our speed is 25% faster than normal. This will take us up to 30%. And it does make things, getting around the planet, a little bit better, so. Now, you used to be able to build this thing, but it doesn't do anything yet. There are, according to what you can build, the skills in the game and everything, you can build one of these dishes and have a satellite that will basically transmit data for you. The idea being that you could send a probe over to another planet and have it basically look at the resources and tell you what resources are on the planet. Maybe even look at the creatures that are there, you know, just give you some basic statistics about the planet. Alright, let's take the multi-tool, and let's see if the multi-tool won't let me do anything over here. I figured it wouldn't, but, you know, never hurts to try. I would really like to find seeds, but I don't think they're in the game yet. Nope. Alright. So, but that's the abandoned colony. And we can head back to our base now. So that looks like that was a bunch of stuff spawning over here. See what's over in this area. That sounds like that would be another giant worm trying to eat us. There seems to be a bunch of those out today. Yep, another giant worm trying to eat us. Look at that. Now, if we could only find lithium on the surface of the planet instead of in the cave all the time. Oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that was close. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and head back to base. Yeah, I'm not very filling either. I'm all gristle. So we need to come around here. Oh, hello. Oh, see? It's a death sentence touching the worm. He ate us. Ah. Planet Nomads, yeah, dual universe, definitely. Cyberpunk 2077, there's There's no way for us to get that ship back now. Son of a... Oh, bloody rot. Doesn't that just figure? So not only did we die, but when you die, your corpse keeps all of your stuff on it. Oh, it did drop my corpse. Thank you. So you can raid your corpse. You come over here. You go over there, and then we pick up everything else. But you have to admit, that was kind of cheap. That worm shouldn't have been able to kill me like that. Oh. That's really annoying. I've got a spaceship stuck in the air. At least it doesn't destroy the vehicles anymore. It used to be that if you were in the vehicle and the worm ate you, it would destroy the vehicle as well as kill you, so... at least we still have our rover. As long as I don't flip it over again. There we go. And hopefully when we restart, that thing will come down, but, well, you know, probably not. Yeah, it is rather unfortunate, so... Do I have any titanium over here that I can mix it in with? No. Okay. We're going to drop all this stuff over in the vehicle bay. So, let's see here. Anything left? Actually, you know what? I think it ate my my other resources. Is my corpse still over here, or did my corpse despawn already? Looks like my corpse despawned. Well, crap. Alright. Oh well. No harm, no foul. It's still an early access game, you get used to the bugs. Alright, let's get inside where we don't have to deal with the weather quite so much. But yeah, like I said, hopefully on restart, we will be able to get our ship back. Bugs and worms, yep. Alright, so... well, we don't need to eat now because we just died. So all of our stuff is, like, actually good to go. We want this to go down here. Okay. We have actually finished everything in our biodome, so we have all of our... well, no, we still... see? I had stuff despawn. Because if you guys remember, when I was doing this before, we actually were doing, you know, basically keeping things even, and then I had one spot here open. Alright. Do we have enough to make this stuff? I need 3 circuit boards, 4 wire, 3 batteries. Those are the barrels. I can jetpack, and I think it's too high to jetpack to. Yeah, I think that's just a little too high to jetpack up to. And welcome, Bebop. Ah, crap. Okay, so the rock is not solid at the top. Good to know. Yeah, see, it's too far away. From here, it's 28 meters up, so. Ah. Oh well. Like I said, worst case scenario is it just gives us a marker. No, I don't think there is a console command for it either. But to be fair, I'm not even sure what all the console commands are in the game right now, so I tend to do things the hard way. Alright. Let's see, did we drop lithium over here? We got a little bit of lithium over here, so we can grab this. We can grab some of the gold. Definitely grab the plastic, because we're going to need that. Thing of copper. Space engineer and remote control it. Oh, if only we could. That would be rather awesome if we could. Okay, so we need, what, 2 batteries. We're going to make 4. Oh, I forgot batteries just eat the bloody lithium. Okay. I think I dropped the rest of the lithium over here. Yep. Okay. Because we're going to go make a couple of circuit boards. I want to make one of these smart panel things, the smart bins. Alright, so we need 4 of these. Alright, so what else do we need for this? So we need 2 more batteries. Because I'm going to make 2 of them. And then I need 2 more circuit boards. Six units of steel and 8 wires. Looks like we've got some unwanted company outside. Who else is over here? Hey, they destroyed my corner light. You son of a... I had a light over here on the corner. So I'm not sure if it was the creatures in the game or the game itself just messing with me. Alright. Everything else looks quiet out here for now, so... It's nice having the second airlock because we can get in and out of the place much easier now. So, alright. So what were we want it wires. And what am I missing for wire? I'm missing the Aruba, which I don't think I have any in here. It's all out front. Yep. All out front. Okay. Oh. This is where the resource grind starts to get to you. So like I said, I've been spending, you know, several hours just doing nothing but resource gathering so that we would have resources to build some of this stuff. And for this we need how many more wires? We need 4 wires. We have... Oh, it's because it's full. Okay. There we go. So we have that. And now we just need 3 steel. Spleef? What is spleef? I am unfamiliar with that game. I need 1 more piece of steel. We're missing the aluminum, which I should have over here. $7 days to die. Sure, I'll give it a try. Come here. A minigame for Minecraft. Sounds interesting. Oh, that's not good. Are you done bombing me yet? Okay. Free resources from the heavens. Quick, grab them all. Wow, that is really dark. Let me turn that light on for y'all. Sorry about that. Any more resource over here? Or, only lasts for a couple of minutes, so if you don't get it quickly, it'll despawn. Alright. And looks like the sun is coming up. So we'll actually be able to do the base tour here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, sounds good, Sid. And it looks like we have everything except for the 1 extra card. Okay, so we should now have everything we need. Come in here to go furniture. We're going to go smart bin. Oh, interesting. Those look nice. Now, apparently at some point they are going to have, when you actually can... What do you mean not... Oh. Now, didn't I just build... See? Game is freaking messing with me. As I was saying, apparently there's going to be an actual farming element to this game at some point. Where you're going to have to maintain, not just plant and maintain the plants, but actually provide water and such with them. So what these smart bins are supposed to do is they're supposed to do all of the manual labor for you. You basically put these things in and you don't have to worry about taking care of the plants. Now, that is a drawback as well because of the fact that some of the things that you do, specifically with the plants, will allow you to gain botany experience just by maintaining the plants. So if you don't need the XP, then you can come in and do this. Otherwise, I would say you're probably going to leave it where you're, let's see here, where you're actually manually maintaining these things. So we're going to go F, G, and B. We don't have any seeds to plant, but, you know, makes me feel better about having stuff here just in case we ever do get plants. If we ever find seeds, we have a place for them. Alright. Alright, so how are we doing for time? Okay, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call this one here. We did basically what I wanted to do today. We've got a couple of vehicles built. We've got, you know, the starship going. We have our Gav unit here, which is awesome. I absolutely love this thing. And we were able to do a little bit of base work. So I want to thank you all for stopping in. And hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit those like buttons. If you're new to the community, well, welcome to the community first off. If you haven't done so already, I do ask that you subscribe or follow, as the channel may, or the service may dictate. Simply because of the fact that it helps the channels to grow, but it also lets me know you're enjoying it. And well, that's what I'm here for, is to help make content you enjoy and that I enjoy making, so... Anyway, we're out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Hope to see you back here tomorrow for the Friday live stream, which will be 7 p.m. U.S. Pacific time. And if you're trying to get a hold of me, the best way is probably here on YouTube for direct messages, or on Twitter. Those are the two ways that I'm the easiest to get a hold of. You can also find me on Steam, just at Halidmer over there as well. So yeah, again, thank you for stopping in today. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun, and we will see you all next time. If you, as always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Neo, you think you can plant the potatoes or carrots you start with? Actually, you can't plant them. They have to be seeds. And when you have those, you can't convert them to seeds. I tried. And no worries, Gavin. You know, like I said, I'm here to have fun, and it's just nice that I can share that with folks that enjoy it. So, oh, but yes, we're gonna get out of here, everybody. Hope you have a fantastic day, all.